I saw it coming around the corner.
Oh, wow.
So Darren, there's something really special about the way that you purchased this car. Why don't you let the fans know how you bought this car?
I'm kind of one of those people who's a little early adopter to Bitcoin, and
You bought this car with Bitcoin. Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today is the day that we pick up Darren's brand new 2025 C8 Z06. If you're excited about this, give it a big thumbs up and let's get going. Guys, check it out. There is a brand new Sprint Car Hall of Fame Museum ZR1 with the ZTK package ready to be won. And I'm going to show you exactly what you will win right now. The Sprint Car Hall of Fame is giving away a beautiful brand new competition yellow ZR1 with a ZTK package. And right now, because you are a Brink of Speed watcher, click on my link and it will give you 20% bonus on your purchase of the tickets. This is the cutout car that I'm showing you right now. And we'll take you over here and show you an actual real ZR1, but what a awesome giveaway this is. It's the first ZR1 being given away. And like I said, because you are a Brink of Speed watcher, you will get 20% bonus tickets for such a beautiful car. Now it is a coupe, so you will get the beautiful split window on it and the 1,064 horsepower, just like my shirt shows there. So guys, good luck. All the links are in the description below and in the pinned comment. Click it. And ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see who wins the new ZR1. All right, guys, so we are at Classic Chevrolet. We've got a couple of people with us, neighbor Mark, Jimmy, Eric, and then of course, Darren. And they've got actually most of the 2024s sold since the last time I was here. And all you're gonna see up there pretty much is 2025s. I might show you a few of those cars, but the most important car that we're gonna look at today is Darren's new one. Also, there is a beautiful C4 Callaway here right now. It's really cool. For those of you who like Callaways, that's a good one right there. So they got some awesome 25s up here, a torch red, a yellow. They also have a 25, I think this is a 25 Z06. Yep, 25 Z06 3LZ, 150,000. Wow, Seawolf Gray with a natural interior. That's nice. And I like the yellow calipers on this thing. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Riptide blue. Looks like a couple of Riptide blues. Maybe I can get to the rest of them over there once we take a look at this brand new Z06 coming out. But there's the crew. I saw it coming around the corner.
oh wow.
Look at that. It has Z07 Aero on it, but
Wow.
I don't see any brakes. Woo-wee.
Look at that. Is that the habanero, right?
That is habanero. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Is this thing sharp or what?
Look at that.
Lord, look at that.
There we go. Hey guys,
It's Rod.
there's Rod again.
That's
Look at
Oh,
that.
the suede too.
suede
Oh,
inserts.
it's got suede on the door. And then suede on the center console, of course on the steering wheel.
Is that the stealth package?
Yeah, looks like
Yeah, stealth package. And it's a convertible. And it's got the carbon flash nacelles and roof.
Yep.
Z07 Aero. Big old wing in carbon flash. Oh, it's got the body color accents. Look at that. Did you notice the body color accents?
Wow, yeah, look at that. Yeah,
That's awesome.
beautiful.
What do you think, man?
I love it. This is the habanero. I love that habanero interior.
I mean, this is the first time I've seen it in person.
Yeah, because they really only
They
had
didn't have it
samples
at Carlisle.
They just said samples, right?
Yeah,
or
they didn't
pictures.
have the. They
Look
didn't have
at
the
that.
interior.
How
Yeah,
that
it's
jumps out
amazing.
with the hysteria.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Wow.
Now it just needs. You know what they should have done on this is the orange brake calipers.
That probably would have set it off.
That
Maybe
would've-
that's something he could do, or she, whoever's owning this.
What's that?
Just put the top down.
Nice. What do you think, Jimmy?
I think I should have worn a green wig and jumped in and acted like the Joker and taken off.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
It's got the engine appearance content.
Oh, wow.
See that?
Oh, sweet.
Sorry.
That's amazing. Sun hits that habanero really nicely. And in the sun, it is purple. What do you guys think? That's an amazing spec in my opinion. Yeah, what's not to like?
The guy that was picking this car up, he said, he just texted me, said, let it go. So I'm giving it to the first guy that.
I'm buying it. Thanks,
He's
Bob.
buying it.
What?
It's mine, baby.
Congratulations.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
What are you talking about?
It's mine. Look in the glove box.
You're kidding me. Holy crap.
I wanted habanero.
This is your car.
My car.
And now I know why you invited me down here.
Exactly. Now you know why you had to be here.
I was not supposed to be here. I was not going to come. I said, you boys play today, and my wife and I are off. And I came down, and you were right. I'm glad you told me to come.
Yes.
Get outta
You
here.
couldn't miss this.
Oh, my God.
You know how hard it was to keep the secret from you?
What are you going to do
We
with
kept
the
a
other-
secret from you for like 6 months.
It's been 6 months.
Well, how long?
July.
Since July.
Well, we were working on your other car, your other Z06. Putting all that sweat equity into it. What are we going to do with that one? Trading that one in?
No, that one actually is going to go to a new home. Good friend of mine, Paul.
Okay.
Since I bought that car, he loved that car.
Uh-huh.
And he told me when you're ready to get rid of it,
And you
let
called
him
them.
know. So he's taking that over, and I'm moving into this. And of course, you know it's not going to look like this in a couple weeks.
Buddy,
So,
congratulations,
yeah, thank you.
man. That is so awesome. That is unbelievable. Incredible.
Do you like the color combo though?
Oh, absolutely. The habanero and the hysteria.
Because when we ordered it, we
Absolutely.
put the order back in the middle of July. There was no builder, and we hadn't seen the habanero interior yet, so it's kind of a roll of the dice.
It was
It's-
a definite roll of the dice on
Yeah.
that. You know,
Yeah, but no, that is
if anybody knew that there was not a, we couldn't see anything. I mean, Darren and I just sat down, we put it together. He says, I don't know how it's going to go, but let's go ahead and do it. We got his order moved up, so it came a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah.
And turned out to be perfect. This car
I
is
think
beautiful.
This car is amazing.
One of
Well,
the first
since it's
Z06s
Darren's,
that
I
we've
know I
seen,
can
right?
jump in.
Yeah.
I think it's the first.
First Z06.
Well, because remember, there was the constraints at the beginning, so we couldn't the color and the interior, right?
Right.
And then, when was the order accepted? Early September.
Yeah.
So relatively quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went in
So-
pretty quick.
Rod came through. We talked late
Heck.
spring, and I told him, hey, I might want to do a 2025. And he was looking at his list, and he said, get on that list now with your deposit, and probably the way things will kind of pan out by mid-summer, you're probably in a good position. And sure enough,
Yeah. And,
it all worked out. So
And it got pulled before we could even do the visualizer.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
that was
exactly.
the crazy part about
Yeah.
it.
yeah,
You know.
I did follow Mike's lead with the interior this time to do the suede inserts.
Yeah.
Which I
Well,
really like.
Yeah, you're gonna love it,
Yeah.
man. You're gonna absolutely love it.
She looks like Mark's trying to take over this thing.
He jumped right in it once he realized.
Hey, how do you feel in there, Mark?
This is awesome, but there's one thing about the build I don't like.
What's that?
I would not have ordered the gas guzzler tax. I would not have ordered that. Take that off of mine. Look at that. That's incredible. Exactly how I do it. It's got the engine appearance package. It's got the stealth interior, red intake, the
Yeah.
personal, yep, right?
Well, huge congratulations. This thing is beautiful.
Thank you again. It's always fun. It's always fun getting a new Z06.
So tell us why you decided to upgrade to a 25.
When we were at the bash and the Hysteria color came out and we saw the sample, and of course our friend Scott was there with his car that had been wrapped.
Yes.
I liked it. I liked it enough to think I would buy that car. And then the wheels kind of got turning, and then that habanero interior was announced, and we hadn't seen it in person. And then actually I was just getting my truck serviced here at Classic Chevrolet in Grapevine, and bought several cars and Corvettes from Rod and started talking to him, and he said, just get your name on the list, put a deposit down, and we'll see what happens. You're in good position with how many people I have on my list. You'd probably be one of the very first 2025s. I was like, all right, nothing to lose, so that's what we did. And sure enough, I think I looked at my original order sheet, July 19th, we put it in the system without being able to build it. It was just kind of like trying to figure out the colors and some of the accessories and parts to it. I actually went multiple times back and forth on the Z07 package of actually doing the brakes, the whole package.
Sure.
And then I kind of followed Clarence's lead and decided, you're saving $10,000. I don't need the ceramic brakes.
Right.
So I ended up stripping those off at the end. And I look at that's $10,000 I can put into other accessories.
Oh, yeah.
Like, obviously I'm gonna do wheels, obviously I'm gonna lower it and do some other stuff, exhaust. But yeah, no, it went pretty smooth. Originally, when the 2025 allocations came out, Hysteria was that color constraint at first, and then it was the habanero interior.
Right.
But I think pretty much once that was all kind of squared away, it was early September where Rod called me and said, hey, your order's being pulled, it's been accepted. And I was kind of caught off guard, to be honest. And then,
yeah, I remember you calling me.
Yeah, and I was like, so.
And you went to 3,000 status fast.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So then that kind of got the momentum going. I called my buddy Paul and said, I'm definitely getting rid of my current Z06. Do you want it? And he obviously did.
Sure.
Because he loves it the way it is and it's perfect for him. So, and he's a big Corvette guy as well. So it's going to be cool to have that car still around. It'll be in the area. Yeah. And obviously, stay tuned. This will look totally different in a couple weeks.
Yeah, you got a couple of sets of new wheels coming.
2 sets of wheels, doing the titanium exhaust again. Obviously lower it. And people will probably leave some comments. I'm actually going to do some accent wrapping to it.
No, that's good.
Which will be a love-hate thing for people, but yeah. And of course, clear PPF bra on the whole thing.
Sure.
Normal stuff. Sure. And it's cool. I've always been kind of anti-high wing.
Right.
And here I am, I have a high wing.
Now you have a high wing.
I shouldn't say I'm anti-high wing. I really do like it. And then of course with the ZR1 coming out, and I plan to get one of those, I'm like, this will be like a step in that direction, get used to it. So I know it's funny because now I used to think it was obnoxiously big, but now you see the new ZR1 wing and you're like, well, this is nothing.
And even the old ZR1 wing is nothing compared to the new ZR1.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know.
So Darren, there's something really special about the way that you purchased this car. Why don't you let the fans know how you bought this car?
Yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier as far as the financial side of it. I'm kind of one of those people who's a little early adopter to Bitcoin, and with the recent price appreciation, it allowed me to basically, get another Z06 while keeping the other one, even though I am selling the other one.
Sure.
But it just made it like one of those purchases where it's like a free car, basically.
That's so amazing, man. Bitcoin has gone up in the last 3 weeks from the 60s all the way to almost 100 grand.
And today, as we stand here, it's close to 100,000.
Yeah.
But between Bitcoin and some of the ETF strategies and MicroStrategy, just put me in position to be able to basically pay cash for a car like this.
Sweet.
So anybody can do it.
That's right.
So
congratulations, man.
Thank you.
So wasn't that amazing and exciting? We love to surprise neighbor Mark, and what a surprise it was. So I'm going to show you guys the rest of these real quick. I'm not going to show you prices, just showing you what they have on the platform up here. Like I said, I think they're all 2025s now. So for all of you down there in the comments that said, good luck selling those 24s, they're all gone. We got another Riptide. We got another competition yellow. We've got another competition yellow. We've got a beautiful red mist. Another purple. I mean, it is absolutely amazing the way that color pops, especially Darren's out there in the sun. Arctic white. Another Riptide Blue. And real quick, I'm going to take you inside because there is a 96 in here that some of you may want to see. And it's in phenomenal shape. 40,000 miles, chrome wheels. Those actually look like C8 Z06 wheels. And it's a convertible. I got the Grinch sitting in there. Check this out, though. It's a 6-speed manual. And don't forget, guys, this is a LT4. And it's got 330 horse. So, beautiful, beautiful red. It's available for $25,000. And last but not least, a red mist out here. What a gorgeous spec that is. So again, if you're interested in any of these cars, call Rod Pitzer. His information will be down below. You can text him as well. He's ready to hear from you so that you can pick up a car from him. Make sure you contact him. Don't come into Classic and don't contact him. Then he doesn't get the credit. So make sure you contact Rod Pitzer.